Make sure you subscribe to Dedication TV, man. Coming to you by Monroe Flow. Straight up. Let's do it.
Yeah. What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy, Eazy, back with another blog for y'all, man. Big shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate the love, as always. You know what we here for. You already know what we here for. We here for the ball, the algorithm ball. Eazy, the motherfucking block captain, just went live with Rosenberg Raw. They premiered. They have a new podcast coming out together. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, man, this was everything I thought it was gonna be. Also, not exactly to the point where I thought it was gonna be. Let me tell you why, right? So, for those who did not get a chance to watch it, you know, Eazy pretty much kept it brief, bruh. He kind of slow walked us. He kind of trolled us. He had one live that had one caption, "My enemies promote me more than my friends." Then he had another live that had, "This is why you can't have judges," or something like that in battle rap, "Frack versus disaster." So I'm like, what the fuck? Then he had a weird ass picture on there as a caption. I don't know. He had to been trolling. He had to been trolling. But Rosenberg Raw pretty much is like narrating the whole, conversation. He pretty much, asked him straightforward. Okay, so what, did something happen between you and PAPOOSE? Eazy pretty much, no. Nothing happened to me. Nobody put their hands on me. Nobody knocked me out. Nothing. He pretty much called out all the niggas that was in the spaces, people that was throwing little subliminals saying that they got calls and saying that something happened to Eazy and things of that nature. One of them, Jack Boy Maine. Jack Boy Maine claims that Rosenberg said his name, but I can't really remember. But I know you can just tell that Eazy was talking about Jack Boy, because Jack Boy was one of the main niggas jumping into space talking about he saw PAPOOSE go in a room, close the door, then come out and say who else wants some or some shit like that. So I don't know, man. The niggas on spaces right now screaming, talking all this crazy bullshit. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. But other than that, Eazy pretty much, he addressed it what I thought he was going to do. Pretty much let it be known that nothing happened between me and PAPOOSE. The relationship between him and Chrome 23 is still good. I'm assuming that the management, Remy Ma being his manager, is still good as well. I would have wished Rosenberg would have asked him straight up, like, yo, is the relationship between you and Remy Ma good? Is there any truth to any, entanglement? You know what I mean? Like, if you going to pretty much put everything on the table, then ask. I wish he would have asked that. Or even not entanglement, just like, is the relationship between you and Remy Ma good? But he pretty much said everything is good between him and Chrome 23. He's actually booked, so that is true. The rumor that Eazy was booked on the next card is true. So there is a matchup, and then there is a big card coming up on Chrome 23. That I do know for a fact. That is happening. But he also, he was throwing a lot of subliminal shots at niggas. He ain't say names. I thought that was really corny. Like, if you gonna throw shots, you gonna make the shit spicy, my nigga. Say names, my nigga. Like, that was the only thing I thought that was super corny. Like, you sending indirect shots at niggas. I don't know. I mean, he could be talking about Black Compass, Jack Boy Maine, could be talking about Turo for battle rap. He could be talking about me. I don't know. He was throwing a lot of subliminals out there. I don't know. Nigga probably ain't talking about me. I'm just throwing myself in there, motherfucker. But one thing, he was very adamant about, if you really pay attention. I noticed he said that a couple times, like, if you really pay attention and look and just observe everything, your answers is right there. So I thought about something, right? Shout out to my brother Smooth Haynes, right? Me and him texting while Eazy on the live. And I literally had the thought, when he texted me, I literally had the thought I was going to tweet it, but I said, you know what? I'm going to save this for this conversation right here. Has it ever occurred to anybody, right? What if there was, a quote unquote, altercation or argument or push and shove, whatever the case may be, right? What if something did take place, right? Eazy was in the room. I believe Yoshi was in the room. A couple of people in the room, right? What if it did not involve Eazy the block captain, right? What if it was PAPOOSE and Remy Ma? I never really heard anybody really say that. And nobody really ever thought of that until now. But I'm just like really analyzing the little like things Eazy saying. I'm just like, yo, did that ever occur to us? That kind of makes sense, bro. Like, what if there was an argument between Remy and Pat? Could have been over Eazy, could have not been, who knows? But what if they got into it, right? And it got a little pushy, shovey, whatever the case may be, you know, because couples do fight and argue, you know what I'm saying? Not to the extent of putting hands on one another, but, you know, it's very normal for people in a relationship, you know, to have disagreements and argue, scream, whatever the case may be. So what if that took place and there was commotion and shit being thrown and slammed or whatever the case may be, and it may have looked like it may have involved Eazy, but it wasn't. And Eazy, Yoshi, whoever's in the room was told, do not discuss what goes on in this room. You know what I'm saying? And then it just so happens that, you know, they go out the room, people start running with a narrative that Eazy got hands put on. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a thought. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's true. I'm just saying that's just something that crossed my mind, because I'm just like, yo, regardless, something did take place, whether it had Eazy or whether it was just PAPOOSE and Remy, something did take place in that room. But it was to the magnitude of, we gotta protect the investment, meaning we gotta protect Pat, we gotta protect Remy Ma, and we gotta protect Eazy the Block Captain. All three of these individuals are investments. You know, they have a lot to lose, and they can't afford to lose with, you know, bullshit being put out, you know, in the news. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe that could have took place, and, you know, once the dust settled and conversations was had, maybe, you know, all right, Eazy, it's time. You can, you know, you can clear the air. Because it kind of like, it's like, why would Eazy provoke and tweet PAPOOSE like, yo, you gonna clear the air? You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga Pap ignores him. So it's like, I don't know. It's just a lot of things that run through my mind. It's like, damn. I watched a lot of blogs. I could be wrong, but I never saw anybody report that perspective. What if it was just Pat and Remy that got into it, and it had nothing to do with Eazy? Or it could have had something to do with Eazy, but not to the extent where Pat was like coming at Eazy. He was more so checking his wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That could be it. But nonetheless, I also saw some, you know, some bullshit. You know, shout out to Hip Hop Is Real, but I gotta call it how I see it. Y'all niggas kind of went out bad, bro. Y'all had a clip with PAPOOSE interviewing him, and then there was like a question asked, like, yo, so do you want to discuss the whole PAPOOSE and Eazy the Block Captain situation? And then, you know, the clip ends. And then y'all niggas never released the part 2. There's a screenshot in a live chat. I don't know if it's Hip Hop Is Real, it's actual YouTube, but it says the part 2 clip will not be released due to politics. Come on, man, with this compromise shit, bro. That's another one. Y'all niggas, I'm sorry, 3 Letterman. Who else? Who else? 15 Minutes of Fame. I understand. Y'all the OGs. So in a way, okay, I guess I get it. You know, y'all have big channels, y'all have relationships with, you know, the big battlers to the small battlers, to the big league owners to the small league owners. Y'all don't want to burn bridges. I get it, my nigga. But come on, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I have a different take, and maybe it's because I'm not in y'all shoes, so I can't really, you know, judge y'all too much on it. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm in the media space. But it's just like, bro, like, damn. Like, if that's the case, just take down the whole first blog. Why leave that blog up and leave the whole assumption that another part 2 is coming, and then you don't even make a statement? You know what I'm saying? We just see a screenshot, you know what I mean, you in a live chat saying that politics. Address it. You don't care, man, address why we're not seeing the part 2. Because that's another big piece that can kind of like silence a lot of shit. Pat actually addressed the situation at hand, but phone calls was made. Niggas said don't put it out. They didn't put it out. So that's just what it is. So, you know, Eazy did exactly what, you know, I thought he was going to do. Mainly was just get on camera, not talk about if there was a physical altercation between him and Pat. He was not going to say it verbatim on camera, my nigga. Like, he's not gonna incriminate Pap or put Pap's job in jeopardy, with TuneCore, put his own career in jeopardy, discussing a physical altercation. He could be looked at as telling or things of that nature. So it's like, niggas gotta understand, y'all saying Eazy gotta do this, gotta do that. No, he doesn't have to, but he made it clear, like, yo, nobody touched me, nothing happened to me. Cool. Now, can we get back to the raps? Can we get back to, Eazy, I was looking for you to talk about the Trenches card, bro. Not the Trenches card, talk about the grudge match card with Remy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't talking about that. So I was just like, damn, that was a quick ass live, bro. That was quick as a motherfucker, man. But it is what it is, man. That's what we got. I'm pretty sure my colleagues will be going live. Shout out Chris and Bayer, Piper Boy, Cola, Too Real for Battle Rap, Cats. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go live as well. They're going to give their take, because a couple shots was being thrown at a couple of their way too. You know what I'm saying? I heard some indirect shots. But when you don't put a name on it, it's not respected. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. I don't respect sneak shots. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to address somebody, address them. I understand you Eazy the Block captain. You damn near trended again on Twitter just for a damn near 15-minute conversation. So I get it. But this is battle rap. This is battle rap. You're in battle rap, okay? So if there's something on your mind or somebody says something, put a name on it. Put a name on it. That's just how I feel, man. But we finally got what we been asking for, all right? Eazy address shit. I don't know what more niggas want. At this point, shit, y'all niggas need to be running down on Remy Ma. Y'all niggas need to be running down on Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? Because she's the main one that's been avoiding the camera. Niggas caught Pap, got Pap on camera, but niggas have yet to put a camera in Remy Ma's face and interview her. So let's see if, some of my fellow peers of the 15 minutes of fame and the 3 Lettermans and the angry fans can get Remy Ma on a live to discuss this matter at hand and finally close the door on it, and we can get back to recapping battles and talk about the rest of the shenanigans going on in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole Eazy the Block captain shit, man. Talk to me. Let me know how y'all feel. Are y'all satisfied? Do y'all want more? Do y'all want to hear from Remy? Do y'all want to hear from Pat? How y'all feel about bloggers? You know what I'm saying? Taking down lives, not putting out lives, being silenced. How do y'all feel about that shit, man? Talk to me. Let me know, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Please subscribe, man. I'm almost there at this channel being monetized. I appreciate everybody that contribute to my channel. I met the watch hours. I'm like over like 5,000 something watch hours. So I just the subscribers. I think I'm like at 730 right now. So I need 1,000. So we gonna get there, man. Hard work, dedication, and consistency. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace is Working on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All right, it's your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.